Yes, sir. Glasses comes off.
Big facts.
You ready? First of all, give me my shit. Give me all my rings, and then we'll get cracking.
I'm kind of worried about getting this Chrome of Hearts one on.
Oh yeah, so by the way, the reason why he actually has all my shit, inclusive of my chain, look, I feel mad naked right now.
Oh, I forgot about the chains.
Bless.
Yeah.
That came
off, yeah.
We filmed I'm super gassed, man. I'm super excited for this video. It's going to be over on Jacob's channel, and do you want to quickly run them through the concept?
So basically, guys, as you can see, accessory god here, Sangiev, just fucking blessed me with all this jewelry. I think he said I can keep the Gucci one, if I remember correctly, it was something like that. So on my channel, what we have is we have a video where he is basically styling me exactly how he would dress me. If you guys are familiar with me at all, you guys might know that I'm not like a stylist, right? That's not my thing. I just wear streetwear, kind of like a little bit more basic, I guess. And so I don't know, I just feel like it was kind of cool to have his take and like do his thing on my channel and kind of expose some of my followers to that. If you are coming from my channel, you guys can let me know what you guys think of that video down in the description below. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's still showing off his style, but you can explain the rest of that.
We're going to use my man. First of all, thank you very, very much to the boy Jacob for coming through all the way from the United States of America.
Tacoma. I came just to see the man himself.
Tacoma, Washington.
The fashion god.
We found him in some jungles hiking and shit. But he's with us in London, so I figured, yo, this is literally the perfect opportunity for us to do a video together. And I didn't want to stray away from what he's about between...
Yo, you have to take this off every time before you get to bed? Every time where you get to bed, you gotta take all these off?
Yeah. It takes me 2 seconds though.
Bro.
I got a routine for this shit.
Damn. Jesus. I honestly feel lighter. Like, I feel like I'm legit, like, I feel like I've lost weight. Jesus, man. Man carrying around 1,000 grams of jewelry on 24/7.
Mate! I feel so good now. I literally feel complete now. Boom, here we go. So, I've asked him to bring 2 of his pieces, 2 from his own collection, or one of them, as you will explain later, is actually someone else's. He had it, he sold it, da-di-da. And we're gonna put my twist to it. I wanna see him in those pieces, but how I would style it. Item number 1 is actually a piece that he's wearing, so I can't show you guys properly, but just get an idea. You'll see it on the on-body anyway. It's a pair of Stone Island cargo trousers? Are they cargo trousers?
They're like cargos. They have little cargo zip pockets.
Cargo zip pockets. They're on the slim / skinnier cut, and they're actually really cool. Like, besides the only sort of branding is on the fly right here.
Yeah, exactly. The main reason I got them is I was actually in China and I was in Beijing and I saw my friend Jay there, and Jay had these really sick Stone Island cargos, but they were a little more. They're like a khaki tan color. Okay. And I saw those, I loved those trousers, I just thought they were such a sick pant. And so when I was at Kith in LA, I saw them in the black colorway and I was just like, I always wear black. It was just meant to be.
It makes sense.
So I pulled the trigger on them. I'm kind of sad, my bank account was depressed, but it is what it is.
No, but it looks fire. They're super simple, they're just like a black pair of, they're not denim, but
it's like a cotton, almost like, it's like
really quite stiff though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, quite heavy. And so I decided to pair them up with my pair of the Andy combat boots right here. Now Jacob has different size feet, supposedly, but somehow he fits into all my boots. That's all I'm gonna say.
We can also establish it was really hard for me to squeeze into my own 9.5s.
Jacob claims to be a lot of things. Size 9.5 shoes. Supposedly.
I'm 5'8", brother. I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'8", and look
He's
at
a
us.
liar.
I'm 5'8".
I show this man my license. My license says 5'8".
It's fake. That's a fake ID right there. So we've got the Andy combat boots. Would you wear them with combat boots, or how would you wear them normally?
So I definitely like them with the combat boots, and I like the combat boot look, right? I feel like you always pull it off very well. I feel like a lot of the fits that you have actually make you look taller.
Yeah, for sure.
On photos.
Yeah.
Which is one of my problems. A lot of the fits I choose make me look even shorter in person, and I'm already short, which is not good. 5'8". So anyways, I do like these, obviously, as you mentioned while I was taking them off. I was in the military, so I'm used to somewhat like combat boots, but these are more of like a classic combat boot, not what like modern combat boots look like, and they're not nearly as comfortable for me. These were a little bit like harsh on my like heels and the arch of my foot.
I'd agree.
But other than them basically cutting off the circulation to my brain, they were nice. Even though I don't really think anything from my foot connects to my like.
Yeah, I don't know why you went to your brain, but I was like,
I don't know. It just felt like
go with it.
I just felt like I was gonna pass out because I didn't have any feet.
I love the way that looked, and then on top you've got your own tank top. Now I don't know where that's from, but basically.
Yeah, this is actually just a crew tank top. Little $12 tank top from a skateboard brand, KREW. Yeah, so 3.
Okay, cool.
You know,
so the reason why I chose that piece was the colors are nice, and it doesn't take away from it. Now I paired it on top with one of my favorite jumpers, one of my favorite sweatshirts, as you guys would say it. It's an Undercover cropped human control system jumper. I froze, I was like, where am I going with that? Super wide neck, I just think it just looks awesome. Jacob has a lot of really nice tats, especially around the chest area. Any chance I get to showcase my tats, I'm there. So I think this looks awesome on him. And again, it's that whole vibe of sort of punkish with the combat boots.
Definitely.
And obviously the elongated sleeves, it is a bit editorial as opposed to everyday, but I still think it looks awesome.
Yeah, definitely, because I feel myself like pulling it up.
Exactly. So what's your take on the fit?
I like it. Definitely like more of like a fit that I would wear. I agree with the sleeves. Obviously, since I am a little bit shorter, it definitely like, I feel like the sleeves are going down to my knees. Yeah. Which they probably do kind of, yeah.
Low-key.
So, other than that, I love the fit. I love the crew neck or the jumper, the sweater, or whatever you want to call it. I'm also, like, I do like Undercover stuff. I like that style.
I actually really like this outfit. It's definitely something that I would see myself wearing as well. Inclusive of the pants and the trousers. So... Inclusive.
What does that mean, including? I'm stupid, you know. You know, I'm dumb. So you can't be using too big of words around.
This guy. So obviously it's Jacob. Obviously it's Mr. Supreme God himself on YouTube. I mean, I'm just giving you that title now. Just fucking.
That's a serious one. That's a big one right there.
Just
some people might not like that.
Just run with it. But what is this, and where can one find one?
So this is the Supreme CGG box logo. Just came out week 4 of this season. I like it. I will say it kind of like worn. It's kind of weird because I think the spacing, I don't know, it's on body. It doesn't look as good as it does in pictures, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
Also, one of my complaints is that it's not embroidered.
Yeah.
I just feel like on a hoodie, they should have embroidered it. On the tee, it makes sense, but I do like the fact that they took the classic Supreme weight. Like, if you guys are familiar with Supreme hoodies, they are really heavy. You were mentioning that. It's a really, really heavy hoodie. And so it's kind of interesting to have a cut and sew hoodie like that and then cut up the box logo. I like it. The hoodie is not a piece I would ever keep, which is why I did not keep it. This is actually Ari's. Yeah, because it's Ari's, it's in a different size. Normally you'd get what, like a medium to large? We'd actually get a large, especially for hoodies. Like hoodies, I like a baggier fit.
Sick. This is what, a size of XL. So this was actually on the bigger side, which was going to kind of hinder my styling, but the idea was going to be similar anyway. Trousers, because I always work from trousers up. We've got a pair of the Balenciaga, what are they called? What's this texture called? I forgot. Not tartan.
Expensive.
Oh, what is the name? Fuck, it's gonna come to me later. If not, one of you guys are just gonna have to fill in the gaps right now. Then on feet, we decided to keep his Vans. What are they again?
They're the Vans double tap collaborations, not the most recent ones, but the previous collaboration.
Gotcha. So Vans double taps, and then because it's Jacob, and if you watch his channel, you know this man's admiration and love for the brand North Face.
I love the North Face, and I love what he did with this jacket. It's cool to see a custom North Face, because for me, anything with the North Face badge, I'm gonna be kind of biased towards. The North Face is like a staple brand in Washington. A lot of people know Washington for hiking, the outdoors. You got a little bit colder winters, a lot of rain, so having like a brand like the North Face, it's not even really like the best outerwear brand when it comes to quality. Right. It's just a brand that's like that good mid-grade, so it's not too expensive, but for the price tag, it's still good.
And so with regards to customizing it, all I did was just give it a C shape, cropped it in the body, and the front is more cropped than the back. I was trying to replicate the Balenciaga one because those cost, what, 2K in the UK?
You don't find newer North Faces with this color pattern every day.
This color's so fucking sick. Like,
for sure.
Red, hits of white with the black, super clean, and I just think it ties everything really nicely. It adds a pop of color with the trousers, with the shoes, with the hoodie, which by the way, because it was too small, we did tuck it into the trousers.
A lot of the stuff that he would try, it's interesting because obviously for my body type, I was talking to him the other day, I'm not like I'm not like a stylist, right? I just like wearing clothes. So I just wear streetwear brands that I feel a connection towards. So it's interesting watching him try to style certain things and how certain things do work and certain things don't work. Like, for example, I have a huge cranium. It has its own orbit, and oftentimes he was actually shocked at how big it was. He didn't even realize it because, you know, I wear like a large
I'm not gonna lie to you, it surprised me. It took me off guard, but not when you look at it, because when you look at it, it's perfectly proportional. When you throw on a hat on it, fuck me, that shit is just, whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely got its own gravitational pull. I got a huge cranium for sure. And so there were certain things he would try to do, like beanies, or he put this...
like a hat, like a fedora.
He tried putting one of those on me, didn't work. So there were a lot of things that he would try to do that he couldn't, just because it didn't fit. And so it was cool watching him basically, I guess, change what he was gonna do or try to alter, like, I don't know, it was just dope being styled. I've never been styled before.
Sick.
I think that whether you are a Hypebeast YouTuber or like a high fashion YouTuber, whatever, wherever you fall in that spectrum, I think most people can agree that, like, when it comes to styling, like I've told you before, like, you dress really well.
This guy,
I know I'm gassing you up. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There are, like I told him straight up. There are some outfits that I think are absolutely horrendous.
I'm curious. Hit me.
Which outfits?
Yeah.
We'd have to go through your gram. Let's pull it out. I'm excited. Let me put these bifocals on, because you know your boy is blind as fuck.
Hit me. What fits you think are horrendous?
Okay, so this right here, like, I love that outfit.
Okay.
I feel like I would I would let you have sex with my wife in this outfit if I was married, you know.
This is what I met you in.
Yeah, this is what you met me in. Like, if I saw this on Instagram, I'd be like, this outfit is disgusting. This man.
What part of it? Oh my god, hit me. What part of it makes you think it's
almost everything. It's like the pants are just crazy to me, but in person it looks a lot better. Like when I saw you in person, to me, I don't see like this, and I think it's more or less almost the way you carry yourself.
Gotcha, yeah.
Like when you carry yourself, like you were real confident about it. I saw you pull up, and I remember thinking like those look like some kind of weird mesh between high fashion and like some cowboy in the West, like the pants, you know. It's just a crazy fit, and it's not something that I would normally vibe with. Clearly, this post is doing 95% of your recent 95% of your recent post. So it's something that your audience vibes with. I like this outfit. I would not normally wear this this Bob Ross little hat right here, but the outfit, once again, you look like a freaking painter in Italy.
That's the one. The 18th century painter.
Yeah, see?
Renaissance man.
I like this whole row right here. Sex icon. Let's see some more that I wouldn't like, because I don't want to just gas you up the whole time.
Yeah.
Where's the legendary one?
You're scrolling back.
Yeah. I hate this jumper.
Really?
I despise this.
Damn, I was going to put you in that earlier on.
So
as well.
I'm so glad you did it, because to me this is the equivalent of like the high fashion box logo. It's just the most hype shit of all times, and I cannot stand when I see someone that's like, you're a fucking hype beast, and then I go to their Instagram and they're wearing this, and I'm like, you are such a poser. Like that's the only reason. Like maybe the cut of it, I like we were talking about. I don't know what goes into that. It might be like something that's really, really unique for some other reason. Yeah. I just feel like the moment you ever wear this piece, which is the most hyped Raf Simons jumper I've ever heard of in my entire life, you can never you can't even use the word hypebeast anymore, in my opinion. Okay, like in a negative manner.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm just saying, Jacob is now scrolling far.
Like,
we're going far.
No, I'm not a fan of that one.
Not a fan of that?
Yeah.
Again, another Raf Simons knit.
Maybe that's why. I also just don't like knits a lot of times. Really? But yeah, like I like sweaters and crew necks. But even here, like I actually kind of like how you styled it. That's the same sweater. Yeah, I like how you styled it there better. Gotcha. I just feel like, I don't know. There's certain fits. The penguin fit was another one. Shout out to TJ. That was another one I didn't really like. But for the most part, obviously, I like most of your fits. Obviously, I give you the title of the style icon, you know what I'm saying?
I think you've touched upon a very important subject, and that is literally just have fun. Like, as long as you're having fun, regardless of whatever you look like, whether you do look sick or whether you... I mean, listen, at the end of the day, everyone's opinionated. Some people are going to hate what you do, some people are going to love what you do.
Of course.
And that's the most important thing, is that for you to have fun. Where can they find you, my brother?
So, obviously on YouTube, just search Jacob Starr. Most importantly though, the YouTube's cool, right? I love YouTube.
Here we go.
But the most important thing, if you could do one thing right now, the only thing that you should do is to follow me on Instagram, the Starlife, TheStarrlife. Hopefully he puts it somewhere on the screen and in the description below, because I always put it on the screen. Most fire Instagram in the game, even if you absolutely despise me, right? Just know my Instagram's fire. I'm up in the mountains. I'm with freaking live wolves. I'm feeding birds. I put food in my hair. I do some crazy shit for the
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fire.
See?
It's pretty fire.
So make sure you follow me on Instagram.
With that being said, thank you ever so much for watching this video, man. I really, really appreciate your support, and thank you to the boy Jacob for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Massive, It's gonna. What I meant is that I watched this guy for such a long time, and to have him on the channel means a lot. So thank you, brother.
Honestly, an honor. Thank you so much.
If you wish to follow me on my social media, it's all right here in this corner. If you wish to follow the boy Jacob, as I said, it will be actually in this corner and in the description box down below. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Take care.
Peace.